From the stretch, here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Stepping in, Adam Engel. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set and the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. Home run number 58 on the year as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, James McCann. Back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Vaughn. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Leury Garcia.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The White Sox lead it 16-0. Striding into the box, Connor Maribel. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Delino DeShields. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air to center. Engel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Still 16-0. C.J. Chatham will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 99. The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim
At the plate,
Anderson.
Tim Anderson. In the air to straightaway center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32, Gerard.
Digging in, Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 21, Zach Collins.
Standing in, Zach Collins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning coming up. White Sox on top, 17-0. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Popped him up. Dunning in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1 left for the Tribe. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Adam Engel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jay Bruce. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. High pop up. Ramirez over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher, James McCann.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but that seems a rarity in this one as they lead it 17-0. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot, currently second in the AL in that category. So stepping in, Austin Hedges, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Connor Marabell. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Leori Garcia.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, C.J. Chatham.
Making his way to the plate, C.J. Chatham. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his third home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Popped him up. Naylor has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. But that seems a rarity in this one as they lead it 17-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Delino DeShields, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Popped him up. Anderson calls for it. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
17-0 the final tonight. The White Sox hammered out 21 hits as a team in this one. Dane Dunning wins his 32nd decision of the year as his 20 strikeouts ties a record for the most in a game. Zach Plesac couldn't get out of the 1st in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.